Hello again, and welcome back to another session exploring the vast mysteries of our world. Whether it's morning, afternoon, or night where you are, we're thrilled to have you with us. Today, we're diving into the microscopic realm to discuss a question that's puzzled humanity for ages. What makes up the universe? Is there a fundamental building block that holds everything together? While we may not have a universal answer to life's biggest questions, scientific breakthroughs are shedding light on some truly profound mysteries. Let's talk about one such breakthrough, the discovery of the elusive God particle. Everything you see around you, your chair, your phone, even the air you breathe, is composed of tiny particles. But it wasn't always this way. When the universe first came into existence, particles had no mass. They zoomed around at the speed of light, chaotic and formless. For stars, planets, and life itself to emerge, these particles had to acquire mass somehow. This is where the Higgs field comes into play, a pervasive, invisible field that stretches across the universe, much like air. The Higgs field is named after physicist Peter Higgs, who first proposed its existence back in 1964. The concept was simple yet profound, a field that interacts with particles, granting them mass. But understanding mass itself is no small feat. Mass refers to the amount of matter in an object, a property that remains unchanged regardless of location, whether you're on Earth, the Moon, or floating in space. However, weight, often confused with mass, varies depending on gravitational forces. For instance, you'd be weightless in zero gravity, but your mass would stay the same. The discovery of how particles gain mass is pivotal because it forms the foundation of everything we know. Without mass, there wouldn't be planets, galaxies, or life as we understand it. Scientists suspected that a single particle, the Higgs boson, was the key to unlocking this mystery. Nicknamed the God particle by the media for its fundamental role, the Higgs boson could confirm the existence of the Higgs field and explain why particles have mass. In pursuit of this discovery, an ambitious project took shape. Just outside Geneva, on the border of France and Switzerland, the world's most powerful scientific instrument was constructed, the Large Hadron Collider. Located 175 meters underground and spanning 27 kilometers in circumference, this colossal particle accelerator took a decade to build, involving 10,000 scientists from hundreds of laboratories around the world. Its purpose? To smash subatomic particles together at near-light speeds, creating conditions similar to those right after the Big Bang. When protons collide within the LHC, they break apart, revealing smaller, more fundamental particles. Occasionally, these collisions produce a Higgs boson, which exists for just a fraction of a second before decaying into other particles. Detecting this fleeting particle was akin to finding a needle in an ever-shifting haystack, with only 1 in a billion collisions yielding a Higgs boson. Yet the persistence paid off. On July 4th, 2012, researchers finally confirmed the discovery of the Higgs boson, marking a milestone in our understanding of the universe. The discovery was significant because it validated decades of theoretical work. One physicist, Mark Cragg, who spent over 30 years searching for the Higgs, likened the finding to discovering the cornerstone of all matter. This single particle doesn't just give mass to other particles. It's the reason that everything, from galaxies to tiny dust particles, can exist in a tangible form. While the Higgs boson's discovery answered one of the most fundamental questions about the nature of the universe, it also opened up a myriad of new questions. The third operational run of the LHC, which began in mid-2022, promises to push the boundaries further. Scientists are now diving deeper into the properties of the Higgs boson, seeking to unravel even more secrets about how the universe came to be. As researchers peer into the depths of subatomic matter, they are not only seeking to understand the building blocks of existence, but are also challenging the limits of human knowledge. Why should any of this matter to us? You might wonder. It's true that most of us aren't physicists or mathematicians who spend their days calculating particle behaviors. But take a moment to think about it. The very fabric of your existence, the matter that forms your body, the objects you touch, and the world around you, owes its reality to these particles. Understanding the universe at its most fundamental level is like peeking behind the curtain of reality itself. These discoveries serve as a humbling reminder of how intricate and interconnected everything truly is. We may not have all the answers to life's questions or understand every force that shapes our world, but knowing that something as infinitesimal as the Higgs boson plays such a critical role in our existence is awe-inspiring. The realization that unseen particles, which come and go in the blink of an eye, are responsible for all the beauty and complexity of the universe is a testament to the extraordinary nature of life. So, while it's easy to get caught up in the pressures and stresses of daily life, remember this: you are made of stardust, composed of the very same particles that fill the cosmos. The God particle isn't just some far-off concept reserved for scientists in white coats. It's part of you, part of everything. In a sense, the Higgs boson's discovery is not only a step toward understanding the universe, but also a reminder that you, as a collection of these very particles, are connected to something far greater than yourself.